Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to LA Noire. And we are here in the office of the recently deceased Dr. Fontaine here. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. He was killed by his pyromaniac friend, but then his friend decided to kidnap Elsa, so we need to put all the clues together and figure out what exactly is going on here. What do you got in your hand there, Doctor? IH. Alrighty. Interesting. Wait a minute. What is that on the other side, though? Yeah, but is there a... I would like to see what's on the other side of the lighter. Anything in the other hand? Nope. I'm gonna miss your southern drawl.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Yep. Frederick Frankenstein. Well, there's that.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Press L to move pencil. Ah, there we go. So this has to do with that huge freeway that they are building. Santa Monica Boulevard. Can barely read out his handwriting. Crescent Heights. Is there anything else here we need to be aware of? Maybe not.
Edgewood Grove. McCarthy Vista. Crescent Heights. Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Are these where all the fires have been?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Freeway route. Multi-million-dollar construction previewed. Great time saver, says transit authorities. There's the Wilshire district. What else do we got here? Broken glass where the pyro made his entrance. Oh. Consultant psychiatrist Leland. Listed below are the properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey, and from what he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided by our relocation program. Kind regards, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Here's our smoking gun. Awesome. Can we look at the rest of this? Oh wait, yeah, we're just about to. There we go. Steffens, Madsen Estates, Woodruff, Nelson, Quayle, Oatman, Morelli, Daniels, Sawyer. That was the dead family, I believe. Liability, speak to Curtis. Harlan, this was not our arrangement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control or I'll take whatever action is necessary.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
On the case of blank. So the guy, we don't know his name. Status of subject, treatment and observation ongoing. Personal history. The subject was born in an Oklahoman sharecrop farming family. Failed harvest during the Dust Bowls of the 1930s led to the family being evicted, and they undertook the journey west to California. The subject's mother and younger brother both died of starvation while on the road. The subject's father found work as a stuntman in low-budget cowboy films. The subject was urged to pursue the same career, but a naturally reserved disposition and physical awkwardness made this difficult. The subject trained as a gas fitter and showed some mechanical aptitude, but was drafted into the Marines at the outbreak of the war. He served as a blank until an incident blank. The subject's father died in November 1945. The subject returned from service to live alone on the property father and son once shared. Nature of disorder. When referring to this physician, the subject was suffering from an acute case of battle fatigue, manifested in sensory flashbacks, disturbed attention, and sleep disturbance. The subject described symptoms such as vision impairment, headache, I can't pronounce that, tachycardia, and excessive sweating. The subject experienced phantom physical sensations when in a wakeful state, and intense nightmares when sleeping. The subject was unable to dissociate memory from reality, frequently regressing to the trauma of blank. During early diagnostic sessions with the subject admitted to feeling a morbid fear of, and deep fascination with, fire. Conclusions. The determination was made that the subject had entered an advanced state of catatonia which could not be overcome by psychotherapy alone. Treatment history. The subject began a course of drug treatment in conjunction with clinical hypnotherapy sessions. Sessions were initially scheduled once every 2 weeks. Morphine, tartrate, blank cc in doses blank, was administered to counteract symptoms of anxiety, while hypnotic induction and verbal suggestion techniques were applied. Treatment was initially ineffective. The subject reported no change in the frequency or severity of flashback episodes and headaches. Additional sessions were scheduled in 2-hour blocks to allow deeper sedation, higher morphine, and increased responsiveness. The subject began to experience diminished physical symptoms but kept highly susceptible to suggestion and ideation. As a result, the subject was kept at this physician's clinic more frequently in order to prevent him harming himself or others. Additional medication was prescribed and sessions were scheduled once every 3 to 4 days. Catharsis exercises were undertaken, where the subject blank in a controlled environment and blank. The subject reported conflict between feelings of hopelessness and feelings of serenity brought on by volunteer work undertaken on this physician's behalf, aka setting fires. Prognosis. The subject is fighting persistent delusions and paranoid schizoid tendencies and managing, with the help of drug treatment and therapy, to keep them at bay. However, it is the opinion of this physician that any relaxation of these treatments would be dangerous. The subject could, without continued guidance, slip back into the clutches of his many demons and enter a new antisocial state of psychopathy. Dr. Harlan J. Fontaine, Ph.D. Lovely. Good to know. So let's look at the orb here that was used. Yes, indeed.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
But you don't know, Cole. That's not his blood. I know it's a crystal ball, and it's very ironic, but still. Alright, what else we got here? Got a skull. We got the couch.
What now?
We need to find Elsa. There must be something that links the big guy to the shrink.
Yeah. Well. Looky.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment. Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Well, there's our brief. Ranch bunkhouse today, 7 p.m. Oh, okay, it's Jack. And this must be the ranch where the Pyro and his dad live together. Why the Japanese flashback music? Investigate Rancho Rincon. Find and expect 95% of all clues. 95% ain't bad. He's still bleeding.
Guess nobody's home.
Hello? Oh, he's got a flamethrower.
These guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Interesting. I guess that makes sense. It's progression. Back in the saddle again. Kid's bunk bed. Must have been where he grew up. Okay, we got a shovel. Oh. Crawler kill. Insect spray. Beer bottle. You. Hold on. I'm gonna walk on the other side of the table and you and I are gonna have words. Oh, I can't have words. Well, fine. I knew you'd be here. The second I'm able to pull my gun, you're gonna get it. You understand? More oh yeah, this is a ranch house. Valor cigarettes. Those are the ones that belong to, they're normally smoked by GIs. Did Kelso or Cole know this guy? In the flashbacks, we saw a guy who had a flamethrower. Should we... Oh, that's gonna be messed up if it's the same guy. And there's a phone, which means we will eventually have to make a call. Look at these beer bottles, they're everywhere. This is where they congregate. This is their home base. There's our origami. I bet it is. Wait, we saw photos. Yes.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. I know those faces.
Holy crap.
Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Yeah. He's the flamethrower guy in the that we saw in the flashback. Because there's Cole. Hells bells. Okay. This is taking a strange turn.
A strange obsession.
Can we unfold it? Nope. Okay.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Oh, so that's how he travels. Pump room. Store, junction. I have a feeling this is going to be important.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Did we go into that room?
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Kelso, you need to get out of there. The beer bottles are watching.
This is DA's investigator, Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Wilshire Police Station, 8:30 p.m. We didn't get a chance to really explore the rest of it.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the 1st Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? It's like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for us.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. He'll need help to make it to the river.
Oh, we gotta stop the cops then. Because the entire force is after Jack, I would assume, after what he did to Monroe.
That's Kelso's car.
Okay, well then, that's convenient. Escort Jack to the LA River tunnels.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary,
Whoa!
use of deadly force is authorized.
They are not kidding
All
around.
units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Okay, well. Sorry, bud. You'll forgive me someday.
All units. We have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore.
Uh-oh.
License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso.
Oh,
Use
whoops.
caution and continue pursuit.
Okay.
All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th.
There we go.
All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify, code 3.
Okay, we're gonna try. This car is
Jesus
slow.
Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516.
Oh.
Chief Laurel has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Well, I guess that's our retirement. Or our retirement lost, rather. Looks like we are not getting a gold watch anytime soon. Well, I've taken out quite a few of them, I have to say. And if Jack can just stay on the road, we may be in good shape here. Looks like we're going off-road, too. I may have disabled them. Like, early.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing
He's here to
here?
cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
Peterson's gonna get
So,
shot.
Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Oh, that didn't sound good. Is that Cole up ahead? Oh! Okay, never mind. I saw the hat and was confuzzled. Okay,
You can walk out of here or go out in a box.
I'm using a brand new controller here, so...
This one's got your name on it.
Come on. Oh, long distance. Headshot. I am pleased.
Keep on going, Jack.
Come on. One more time. Gotcha. Now just relax. Should we go ahead and procure? Yes, we shall procure.
He's there, right there.
Woo.
Kill him!
Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. There we go. That did. Now, are you going to come down from this area? Maybe? That's certainly possible. Should I consult a map or something? What was that? What was that sound? That did not sound like something I would like to pay attention to. Caution, all working to wear hard hats. Yeah, I assume that makes sense. We're going to fight the pyro with the flamethrower in the sewers, aren't we? Oh, that's not nice. I assume that's going to drop us off right where we've been. I see you down there. Hold on. Let's see. We're going to try and take him out from right here. I hope you weren't important, guy. Guess it's down this way we go. Okay, I was like, thank you.
Eyes open. There's around here somewhere.
I don't want to swim. There's some heart shots. Oh, I like how they even float in the water. That's a nice touch. I like it. I'm sure they don't, but I do.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you? Oh. Sorry. Thought you were over here. My mistake. I will try my best not to repeat it.
There he is. Blast him.
Stop that ship! Blast him! And that ended about how I expected. And we're going for the machine gun. Hello? Oh, sweet mystery of life, at last I found you. Oh, we got a shotgun. By the power of Grayskull. I think the machine gun will suit us well. I would like to have the shotgun, but it seems that we've got a lot of up close and or far away shooting situations that I need to be aware of, like so. Oh dear, there he is. I would have really turned off that flashlight right about now. Santa Fe Jackson Street Vault Room. Hi. Shot all of your hats off.
How long do you think you can hold out?
3 hats off. Little bursts, Kelso. There you go.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Another one bites the dust.
Soon as he pokes his head out,
Throw out the guns.
Well, where'd you go, big guy?
There! Somebody take that son of a bitch, will ya?
All your buddies are dead there, Joe Pesci.
Light 'em up.
You want me? You got me.
So he's there, right there. Kill him.
Well, where do we go from here is the question. Oh.
Catch a bullet,
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Oh, no. Ran out of the big guns. Do it again. Gotcha. Okay, back to the upgrade. Oh, this is right in Kelso's wheelhouse. This is one of his old school rifles. And there's the flamethrower. Oh, Jack. Well, this should be interesting. I'll tell you what, guys, this actually may be a good place to go ahead and end the episode, and we'll see how Jack does wielding a flamethrower. I guess it'll be, instead of fire versus ice, it'll be fire versus fire, hopefully in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.